Hello everybody, I am the Worm, and this is VLR. We're back again. It is, in fact, quite late for me. I have a very sore throat, and I probably need to get up somewhat early tomorrow, but I need to do this. I've waited long enough. Probably haven't managed my time as well as I should have, but we're here. We're here to do this. Last time, my view of this game was expanded due to the events that occurred. We thought we were just, in store for another new route, nothing crazy. I thought we were just gonna go ahead and betray Alice and everything would have been fine. But no. No, the game had to rope-a-dope me, had to, pull one over on me. And turns out, things did not go as we thought it would, or as I thought it would. What we saw was, it seems as if our boy Sigma seemed to have the memory of this route here, and that knowledge gave him the what would it be? It was knowing about this route here was the impetus for him to pick betray this time. At least that's how it's justified in game. And we are then all surprised when it turns out Alice has also changed her vote. And so it seems to never be that Alice and Sigma will vote ally, ally, or betray, betray, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. I have to admit, I got stumped for a while. I was a bit frustrated's not correct. I felt like I hit a wall, kind of, mentally speaking. But after having thought about it for a while and having read a few of your comments, I think I'm in a much better place now than I was. In particular, I gotta point out, well, first of all, a couple people have mentioned, two people I think, mentioned that apparently you could actually do this in reverse. Or at least reverse as to what I did. So I picked ally first and was betrayed. But if you apparently did betray first and then do ally later, you get another similar scene, but, it's reversed. So Sigma was originally the one to betray, and then he may regret it or something, so he picks ally only to be betrayed. That sounds pretty funny. So it was pretty funny to learn that they set it up in that way, and it makes sense. It makes sense since you could originally choose which way you wanted to go. So that was fun to hear. I also have to give a special shout out to Amber, who commented on the last video. Quite a lengthy comment. And before I talk about it specifically, I feel like I want to say, I've mentioned this several times now across a couple of my different Let's Plays, but part of my motivation for starting Let's Plays was, again, I didn't really have many people to talk to about these things, these visual novels, things of this nature. And so I wanted to see if putting myself out there, if there would be other people who enjoyed these types of things and would want to share their thoughts. And so far, I have to say that my experience in that regard has been successful, or it's been very gratifying to find out that not only that there are people that are interested in this sort of thing, but they've also put in so much thought into all of this, you know? And so obviously I say that because Amber's comment on the last episode was quite a fascinating thing to read. And it really helped me put a few things into place about what happened last time. So part of what we talked about in the comments, or part of what Amber talked about in the comments, was my issue was kind of this whole determinism idea, right? So I had thought that because the situation seems to have been the exact same, that there should have been no reason for Alice to change her vote. But what Amber sort of simply said was that, well, there's no real reason to think that's the case, that we're stuck in this kind of deterministic loop right now. And there are a few examples of that. Let me, yeah, so basically, the most obvious one that I should have realized is that it's not just Sigma that's dealing with these impossible memories, right? We've had examples now of Phi having it. Specifically, Phi seems to have it with the BP points. Remember, she's the one that first suggests if you get to 0, something bad will happen, but she can't explain why. So, looking at it from that direction, obviously when we chose this, we had this scene where Sigma seems to be acting upon these strange memories of alternate timelines. So, why did Alice change her vote? Well, maybe she's also experiencing these sorts of memories and is also changing what she does. Now, that doesn't have to be the case, but that just serves as an example as to why this doesn't have to be as, you know, set in stone as I thought it may have had to have been. There was also a few other examples that was given, like what if Alice flips a coin every time, or what if, like, you know, in this original route here, she says, oh, only an idiot would pick Ally. What if she's just putting on a front? You know, what if she's just, she's putting on a front, and so she's giving this sort of tough exterior, while ally internally she's much more conflicted about the decision she's making, and so maybe it's no guarantee that she would actually pick Ally or Betray. So yeah, just a ton of little stuff like that. And so now the question is to these memories and what's kind of the whole overarching thing that's going on here. You know, a few things were mentioned, like obviously time travel or morphogenic field nonsense, or maybe it's a simulation. You know, who knows? But it could be any combination of things that's causing these strange memories. My kind of issue now is it's a bit weird to me that Sigma's not dwelling on these memories more. Maybe he doesn't want to bring them up with other people because, you know, they think he's crazy or something, but at least internally, why isn't he thinking about it more? Maybe he will, but he seemed fairly confident, you know, in that scene where he decided to pick Betray instead of Ally. He says, oh yeah, I know. You know, it's kind of tough because Sigma doesn't have a voice actor in this game, so I can't really tell what specifically he's feeling in that moment. It's kind of hard to tell exactly. But the tone for me kind of came off as he's really aware of these memories, and he's so sure of them that he's going to act based on them. That's what we saw in that cutscene. So I'm a bit still off on why Sigma isn't, you know, reacting to that more. I feel like that should be a big deal. The idea that you suddenly become aware of alternate timelines and are now acting upon that knowledge, I feel like that should be a bit of a bigger deal. Yeah. Now, obviously, I would, if you're interested in all that sort of discussion, I'd recommend you go back and read Amber's comment, because that was, there's a lot more there, essentially. And I definitely enjoyed reading it myself. But we should move on. We should continue forward. Last time where we finished off was we were deciding on what to do next. If I'm remembering correctly, this decision here, it's to go with Luna and Phi, I think. I think we're saying yes, we want to go with Luna and Phi. I'm not sure what no would imply, though. But I'm okay with going with Luna and Phi. They're kind of known entities to me at this point. At least somewhat. So let's go with yes here. Am I recording correctly? Yes, it looks like I am. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. And I think it was, what was it? We did get, I think I kind of glossed over it at the time, or I didn't acknowledge it. Or if I did acknowledge it, I don't think I acknowledged it correctly. We did get a word from Kay that at least he's familiar with antimatter bombs in some way. But we didn't really get any specifics to that, so don't know how relevant that is. Yeah. I think that was Lise who reminded me of that. But yes. Okay. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door, in the next stage of the nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should I?
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. Wow.
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
Okay. If you're a C-cup, I'm packing 12 inches. Wow, this is a good start. We continued in that vein for some time until... Huh?
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever.
Fair enough, Luna.
Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
Look at this Death Star control room looking place.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right. Well, let's split up and look around.
We need cards with the moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah. They're probably in this room somewhere.
Then let's get started.
Seek a way out. Okay, escape room time. Okay, I'm gonna follow through on the pace I set last time. So if I don't finish this escape room this episode, that's fine. We're just gonna take things easy and move at our own pace. Okay, test. A T. Is that a flash drive? Portable scanner. Say what? No, I don't want you to do that. I just want to look at it. There? This thing? Sure. Numbers. Oh boy. I do have to admit, when I see number puzzles, I can't help but feel intimidated. Interesting. 11,400 seconds, huh? There's some unsettling music playing right now, huh? Let's try this one. Seven, 2, 1, 3. What's that supposed to tell us? Who knows? Who knows? What is this thing? We need power. On, off, on, off, off, on, off, on, off, huh. It's very, low resolution. It's kind of weird to look at. Oh boy. $320. Ah, we're missing a lever. Got it. Understood. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, there's even more. Is this... Let's take out the handy dandy notebook paper. This is blue. Was the other one red? Yes, it was. Let's do... Okay, let's do red equals 11,400 seconds. Blue equals 510 minutes. Okay, now let's check this out here. HM. Oh boy. Okay, this one might take a while. What's HM supposed to be? Hour, minute, or something? HM lights up. Four spots. They're both facing up, right? So what does that mean exactly? Is it 12 o'clock? What's the 11,400 seconds mean? Hang on. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this. Is that 190 minutes, I guess? And what? How does that help me? That would be 3.16 hours. So what? 3. Then. I can do that anywhere here. I mean, you're adding the two numbers, right? We've seen this puzzle before. Oh crap, look at this one. This one's not just addition, it's also multiplication and division. What numbers am I trying to get though? Hang on. Let's write down, what are these? Compass. Okay. Protractor. Oh boy. An octopus, of course. An annihilation reactor, you say? Okay. Let's actually write this down. Let's just do... Let's write it exactly as it is. 7, 2, 1, 3, and then there's an arrow going that direction. Can you scan something else? No. Oh, hey. Really? That's it? What? That. How did that work? It was just a T, right? Just the green T that was there. But there was no puzzle for that. What? Oh hey, that's probably this, right? Oh, maybe not. This. Well, never mind. This is so strange. I got the password, but it feels like there's two potentially 3 different. Well, no. Obviously, the part for this, the part for this and this are probably in these lockers, right? But the weird thing is, it feels like most of the puzzle room is for the thing, for the secret password, not the regular one. It's just feels weird. Okay. So what am I looking for here? 7213. So let's see. Let's just think about this. Seven. 2. 1. 3. Okay, simple enough. Disc-shaped heart. Okay. Aha. We're missing more stuff, huh? All right. Okay, so that was easy, actually. It's this one that I do not understand. This seems to be like hour and minute, right? But the weird thing is, they're both pointing to noon. Is it meant to be you start at noon and then add this time? So let's see, 510 minutes. That's what, 8.5 hours? So just wait, no. So yeah, just 8:30. Is it, so is this 8:30 then? Let's write it down just in case. And this one I tried to do. I got 190 minutes, and that would be 3.16 hours. But I didn't really see a way to do that on here. At least I don't think. Let's see, is there a way to do 8:30? For blue. Okay. 8:30, right? And then 3. What is, how does that translate? Um, 3.16 hours is 3 hours, 9 minutes, 36 seconds. So how do we do that on here? Do we just round up? We just round up. That's how we do it. That's how it's done. What in the world is this? Rainbow tree root. Obviously gotta comply with that. Nope, okay. Okie dokie. There we go. But now we need to power it up. Okay, so everything's done over here. Polypropylene. Okay. So what do we do now, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, and then you could probably do it on here. Off, on, off, on, off, off. Well, that's all well and good, but I still don't have the thing. Where, oh, where are you? No, go back. They weren't, completely empty in there. How did we get the red first, though? That was the default, right? So is that just gone now forever? This feels like one of those I'm just missing it sort of deals. Like it feels like this isn't the puzzle, you know. I feel like I'm missing the beginning of the, or I'm missing the step to get to the puzzle, you know. Like this is the puzzle, these things. But it's feeling like I can't start the puzzle. Why won't you let me start the puzzle game? A lever. Oh, here we go. There we go. Turns out you just need powers of observation. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, I took a picture. Okay. Let us see here. How long have I been going, by the way? Okay, getting close on time, but maybe we can do this. Do we want to start on this one? If this is the one that is that color, then there's... No, wait. These two should be off. Off. Then is it the other way around? This is off. This should be on. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that was it. That was it. Had to go the other way. There we go. Now I can try and solve whatever in the world this puzzle is going to be. Okay. The rightmost lever all the way to the left. Okay, yeah. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. So obviously this is a single digit. It's probably 0, right? So let's do that. Oh, that's interesting. Aha! I have a way to do trial and error. Very nice. Okay. Let's go. Yes, I am the champion. That was complete guesswork. That was... I didn't even attempt to write anything down. Hey. What have we got? What is it? What does it say? Okay. Oh my goodness. Eight circles. What? So what? We're dealing with 100 as our total here? Then fractions? Is that it? Is this much simpler than I think it is? Or than it might be? So... Oh wait, oops. Sorry. So... 6. So that would be 30. Right? Would it be? Yeah. So we want 9. So this is 20 plus 30, 75. So we want 25. Yay! Simple enough. Hey, is this what it is? There it is. Okay, how about that? Finished a whole escape room in one go. Not bad, not bad. Figured it out. Took things one at a time. Okay. I'm so tired. Ugh, okay, well, let's wrap up here, shall we? Alright. Next time, we will finish up the Annihilation room, I guess, which is well, it's a terrifying thing to say, to the Annihilation room. Control room, it's a control room, but, you know, Annihilation energy. I've been The Worm, this has been VLR. Once again, I want to thank the people that have always been commenting and discussing things with me. I know I'm not always able to do the conversation justice, but it's a bit intimidating. I know quite a few of you have probably played these games before me, you know, because these games, the games I'm playing right now, they've been out for a while. So people have had the time to, well, play them and beat them, but also to, you know, have time to sit down and think about a lot of this stuff. So I know I'm probably not able to do you guys justice in the, you know, in the conversation. But I do want you to know how much I appreciate it, which is a lot. I really do. So I hope if you continue to feel the desire to comment and have conversations, then I fully welcome that. And so, yeah, hope you're all doing all right. Hope to see you next time. See ya.